Alright, we are back in Dolly Sods Wilderness, one of our favorite places. I wasn't planning on making a video, so I didn't even bring my GoPro, but we're here on Freeland Road, so we're gonna enter from this side that's close to Davis, West Virginia. So it's been very wet here, so I'm sure Dolly Sods is wet to begin with, so it'll be even crazier. But do about a 12-mile loop today is the plan to Lion's Head, come up Breathe Mountain, and come around. What do you think, boys? You ready?
Yeah.
All right, let's do it. One of my favorite things about this place is the smell of the spruce trees. It is awesome, almost as cool as the scenery. A little bit of mud. We're gonna deal with a lot of that today. Good start. Early spring is typically pretty gross on the East Coast. It's the stick season, but one nice thing, we do have a ton of moss and obviously the spruce trees, but makes it the scenery a little bit more interesting. Trail is basically a stream right now. Definitely gonna have wet feet. Enjoying the schizophrenic weather of March. There'll probably snow next week. I'm basically hiking through a creek right now. Just a tad flooded down here, so hopefully we'll be able to cross the river. What do you guys think? I don't know, about to find out. All right, so here is the culprit. Look at that beaver dam. Oh my goodness, that is cool though.
Toss me. What? I cannot jump the distance, you'll have to toss me.
Land on your feet, okay? Oh, right in the water.
Steve! Can you do that again? Holy crap!
It's such a cool little fog kind of hanging on the water. It's very subtle, but it's beautiful. You can see why they call it Red Creek, the red water.
Throw these two this back. I'm gonna take it. Yahoo! Oh, it went through!
So we just bushwhacked and stayed on the other side of the river, so we didn't have to cross right here, which would have been interesting. So I think we made the right choice. What do you think? Yeah. All right, Big Stonecoal Falls. One of the highlights of the trail. Hiking stick. Good seat. Alright. Pretty as you remember? Awesome. You can see Rohrbau Cliffs in the distance there. Very cool. So we are on the nose, or the head, I guess, the mane of Lion's Head. And the best shot is if you just walk a little bit farther and looking back at it. You'll see in a second. You gotta watch when walking up here because there are some big crevices. So I've been here in the winter before and it's a little bit scary when there's a ton of snow, but just take your time. Just like a lion. Alright guys, so we just got off Lion's Head. It was pretty sweet. Now we are going to go off trail to try to connect with Rocky Point. Me and my buddy Wes did this a few years ago. Rocky Point's pretty annoying because the rocks are huge. How it gets its name, I'm sure. But so we're going to bushwhack and see what happens. These guys have no idea what's going on, so they could care less.
You're in the bark family.
He's in the bark family. Yeah, so we're basically just following a deer trail. Parallel. Rocky Point's down over the hill. So what me and my buddy did, once we found a spot that wasn't too steep, just kind of cut our way down. So far so good. The boys have nicknamed this trail Deer Poop Trail. There's a lot of deer poop because I think deer are the only ones that come up here. So we are not on an official trail yet. So just keep descending this way. There's Rohrbau Cliffs through the trees. We are officially on Rocky Point Trail and off Deer Poop Trail. One cool thing about the stick season is that you have cool views that would normally be taken up by leaves and foliage and everything, so it makes the hike a little more interesting and it makes bushwhacking easier.
Trying not to touch the ground.
Forks of Red Creek, beautiful spot. We're now on Breathe Mountain Trail. Last leg of the journey. hike. He doesn't care about wet feet anymore. Whew, we're back to the trail junction of Big Stonecoal and Breathe Mountain. Breathe Mountain took forever. I don't know what it was. Lannon's like sprinting ahead. He wants to get to the car. We got about 1 mile left. Still waiting for Griffin to round the corner here. Oh, here he comes. Come on, Griff. You're out of the woods. Good job, dude. I think it's going to be a new birthday PR for Griffey for Miles hikes. I think we're going to get almost 13, so we'll check back in at the end when we see what the final stats are. All right, so I didn't take our video at the end because it started pouring rain right as we got to the car, so that was super lucky. But boys have fun? A little bit tired. Clocked in at 13.3 miles, about 1,200 feet of elevation gained. The boys killed it. Another great day out. See you later.